Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another one. We're back on current gen. It's been a while, but we're back on current gen. I know recently most of my videos have been next gen pro-am. You guys seem to really enjoy it, but I don't want to leave out the current gen audience too. So like I said, I'm going to be bouncing back and forth from both games, but let me know in the comments, what game do you think is better? I'm going to be honest. I think I like next gen better, but I don't mind current gen. I'll get on here and mess around sometimes, especially when I can find a build like this. This thing is called a Mid Range Maestro. But you ain't seen a mid-range Maestro like this, alright? So check this build out. The first thing you're going to notice is it's 6'7" with post-scoring takeover. Alright, so mid-range Maestro, post-scoring takeover, check out the attributes. So you're looking at a 71 driving dunk, a 79 post hook, but here we go. 83 mid-range, 81 three-pointer, 85 post fade. Then you have all the playmaking up, but it's only a 75 ball handling, but you're about to see, it doesn't even matter on this game. It's like you could just make it work. As long as you got the right SIGs on, you could dribble with any build, really. It doesn't even matter what your ball handle rating is. You have a low perimeter, but then you have lateral, steal, block, defensive rebound. So it's kind of all over the place. And you got long arms at 6'7". But check it out. Here's the thing about this build. It's Hall of Fame shooting and Hall of Fame playmaking. So it's like a 6'7" play shot with post-scoring takeover, but it has pretty damn good defense because you got 10 defensive badges. So it's like, it's a weird mix of a build, but extremely unique. And I'm not going to lie, I was going crazy with this thing. Post-scoring takeover, even though you only have 49 strength on the build, it doesn't even matter because the takeover is so OP that you can still just bully people, throw people off the court. Y'all about to see, man. Make sure y'all drop a like on the video, subscribe if you guys are new, and let's get right into it. But first, I want to give a shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Roman. Roman is a digital health clinic for men that utilizes US licensed medical professionals. Roman provides effective FDA approved treatments for ED, but they can also help with things like skincare, mental health, daily health, hair loss, and even weight management. Treatment with Roman is extremely convenient. The platform allows you to be evaluated, diagnosed, and receive treatment all from the comfort of your own home. Now, the initial online visit and all follow-up visits are free, and the great thing is the shipping is always discreet and it's free 2-day shipping. Now, all treatments depend on gaining a prescription after a medical evaluation by a doctor or nurse practitioner on the Roman platform. So if you think this is something that will help you, you can head to getroman.com/Joe Knows to complete your free consultation and find out if this is the right treatment for you. Oh, and by using my link, you'll get $15 off. That's getroman.com/Joe Knows. And thank you to Roman for sponsoring this video. So let's jump right into it, right? Big cross, pull up, knock it down. The thing you're gonna see, 75 ball handling, it does not matter. And then once we get our takeover, it's a wrap. But check it out. Big cross, tween cross, hezzy, blow by, yakum. Something about this game, your ball handle rating, it matters, but as long as you got a 75 and you can get decent SIGs, you can literally cook anyone. It doesn't matter. It's just partly because the defense on this game is straight garbage. But regardless of the fact, we're pulling up, knocking down the three. Next possession, it's still my first game on the build, right? So I'm testing out, see how we can move on it. I'm like, damn, the build's moving pretty damn quick for a 6'7" with only 75 ball handle. Definitely could have shot it myself, but I'm a good teammate, so I'll get Miggy involved. Miggy knocks down the three. So the next possession, as I come off the behind the back, he bumps me, but I'm like, okay, let me reset. Double cross, quick cross, pull up top of the key, big green. Well, it ain't green, but it's still green, you know what I mean? We get the green animation, even though it's a full bar, but it is what it is. Now, next possession, I'm close to my takeover, so I'm like, let me get a dunk and get my take, but he ends up blocking me from behind and it's off of me. So now we got to get a stop, which is not the hardest thing to do because they're just forcing it in the paint. We end up getting the rebound and here we go. I'm close to my takeover, so I'm like, I want to get the take. I rim run, get a dunk, and here we go. I got my takeover. Let me see what I could do with the post take, right? 49 strength. It does not matter. Throw him out of the way. Get the easy two. Post take is still so broken. Now check this play out, right? I'm going to throw him with the post take, then I'm gonna go into the post hop shot, grab him with the post hop shot and green it. Come on, man, like who's doing that? Who is doing that? We're out here on the mid-range Maestro, throwing people and grabbing them with post moves. You're not supposed to do that, bro. Next game. Now, next game, we face one of these paint beasts that literally just going to abuse the fact that paint defense is not that great, right? He's just driving in, dunking, but it's going to be funny once we get that post take, all right? So stick around. He's just throwing it down all game long, but I end up getting a block, and here we go, right? I'm going to drive in. He jumps. I'm going to run out, pass it to Miggy. Miggy's going to pass it back wide open, top of the key. He's not respecting the shot, so we knock it down. And here we go. He's still kind of playing back and not respecting it, so we pull up again, and it's another green. And now we're just playing mind games with him, right? Jab step, using the triple threat, right? We go to a little hezzy, cross, blow past him, let him jump, go up, and get the easy lay-in. Now, next possession, right? Mind game, step it back, cross again, get him to jump. He bites on the fact he thinks I'm going to shoot. And we're getting awfully close to that takeover, right? Behind the back, step back, crossover. He's playing kind of low, so I'm like, okay, you want to take me in the paint? I'll take you in the paint. We go up right over him. Now they're going to try to switch. The guard is going to try to get me, but as soon as he sees the post take, he doesn't want none of this, so they literally both leave me, and I get the wide open dunk. But here we go. I got the post take, right? They put the paint beast on me. Now I'm trying to just torture him, all right? So I cook him off the ISO yet again. Now I go to the post. He's playing pretty good defense. Like, I'm not really able to throw him, but check it out. Post, hop shot, big greens. Now, next possession, I'm going to try to bully him again with a drop step, but I end up missing a layup. Of all things to miss, I miss a layup off a drop step with post take, but I'm actually happy I missed that, because check this out, all right? He gets an open three, but check out this next possession. He's been, just trying to dunk on me all game. So he goes into the post, right? He's going to go up on me, and I'm going to snatch block him. He's so stunned. He just stands under the hoop. I pull up from three, and it's big greens. Now, last possession, they're so sick of me. They're not even guarding Miggy, but I'm just going to kill the guard, crab him in the mid-range, big greens. We knock that down. All right, so 22-11. We won both the games on this build so far. Let's go to the third game and see what's going on. Now, I don't know what it is about Courage yet, but everyone just left me wide open on the first possession. Like, I got an 80-something three ball with Hall of Fame shooting. If you can't shoot with that on this game, then I don't know, bro. But check it out. He's still playing me back, so I'm just pulling up, knocking it down. But eventually, they're going to start to guard me, as you can see. And not only guard me, they're literally going to send a double team on the two. Look at this dude from the corner. He's just going to come run up and just, like, they send a double. Who sends a double team on the twos? I mean, come on, man. You're just leaving my teammate wide open. But listen, we're not just going to pass the ball all game. We're going to cook the double team. Because what else will we do for the content, right? Cross back, big cross, pull up, literally 1-on-2. And they still can't guard this build. At least until the game makes me step out of bounds on the inbounds. But it's all good. We steal the inbounds pass. We're going to run out. They're jumping in the paint. I don't know why. Pull up from three, big greens. 18-3. I got my takeover, and I don't know. I think he's just flopped. Like, I didn't push him over, but I go to the post hop shot, I green it, and then literally these guys just give up, and they're just running laps around the court. So I just do some fancy stuff and go for the layup. All right, on to the next game. Hopefully these guys don't give up. We're facing this dude. He's basically like a 7-something foot center, and he's just trying to abuse me in the paint. Kicks it out wide open for his teammate. This dude gets an open look. He misses, and fortunately the ball goes out of bounds. So here we go. We got the ball, and I got the center, the big center on me. He's too slow, right? He's too slow, so it's just gonna be torture chamber for him. Pull up, big greens. The center is just too slow to guard me. It's either gonna be a wide open three or an easy drive. Now the dude from the corner is starting to help, so I'm gonna use that against them. Kick it to the corner, wide open. It's just simple, just simple IQ stuff. Come on, if you can't make that read, then you shouldn't be playing the game, right? So 12-7. This point, he hasn't given up, but you can see he's a little demoralized. Like, the dude's flopping. I don't know why Miggy passed it back to me, but I'm going to pass it back again, and he shoots the green. They realized, there's only so much they can do, right? Cross back, tween cross, behind the back, drive past him, get the dunk. We're coming up on that post take, and that's what I really wanted to test. Post takeover versus this big center, what could I do, right? I get the dunk, I got post take, but I only got one play to use it. So even against a big center, right, I go into the post. I only have 49 strength, remember, so I don't really throw him, but I do get him out of position, and I'm able to get the lay-in. So it's like, strength obviously does matter in the post, but that post takeover is basically just the end all be all. Like, you get it, you're gonna be able to get like open layups, open dunks because of it. And if you know how to time the post hop shots, like I've been showing you guys a little bit, I mean, it's really unguardable. They got to pick their poison. There's only so much they could do. Step back, pull up from the corner, knock it down. This is going to be the last game, by the way. And we actually wrap this thing up real quick. Like, I'm just going off against these dudes. Cross back, tween, slow momentum, because it's only 75 ball handling, right? But it doesn't matter. We still get to the basket off the behind the back, get the lay-in. But overall, I really enjoyed this build. It was a nice test of the 75 ball handling. Like I said, even when I was playing with Miggy, he was like, man, I can't believe you're moving like that with a 75 ball handle. And I was like, well, Ball handling on this game matters, but it's really more about the SIGs. Like, even with low ball handle, you could still cook people on the ISO, especially with this build because it's Hall of Fame playmaking. So you still have Hall of Fame quick first step, you know, all those Hall of Fame playmaking badges that you need to like really ISO and move and be able to move and dribble quickly. You have that even though your ball handle rating is low. Plus, on top of it, with the post takeover and the Hall of Fame shooting, is definitely a unique build, man. The mid-range Maestro with post scoring takeover. Shout out to my boy I Can't Ball for hooking me up with the account. I'm gonna leave the link to his YouTube channel in the description if you guys want more info on this build. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace.